Welcome to Budget with Brian, and just a really quick video here today. You've probably seen a few of these comparison videos between the Sharpie, the Milwaukee Inkzall, but there's also, which I picked up today from Toolstation for 49p, is a little Stanley fine tip mini permanent marker. And I just thought it'd be worth just going through a quick simple comparison, just because at 49p, it was a no-brainer. I just bought one, and I've got some thoughts about this that might be valid. So I just thought I'd just run through them and just compare the three different marker pens. Just walking around each one, just to have a look. This is your standard Sharpie pen. This is definitely an original because of where I bought it from, and it has a tip which. I don't know whether the camera's going to focus quickly enough, but it's got a relatively thick tip, and nothing particular special about the regular old Sharpie permanent marker with a little clip there. So that's that one. There's nothing special about that. The Milwaukee Inkzall. Now, Milwaukee are talking about this being quite different from a Sharpie in that it's got a rather resistant to drying out. This is a special ink. There's a special ink in there compared to the Sharpie. Now, the point on this is quite a bit finer. Again, I don't think the camera's going to focus in on that too quickly enough. And you're supposed to be able to leave the lid off without the thing drying out, but then when you mark something with it, it dries quicker than the others, and is more resistant to being worn away. Now on the outside, it's got a couple of features. It's got a hole through the cap so that you can thread a string through there, hang it around your neck or whatever. Wouldn't suggest doing that on a building site unless you want to kill yourself. It's got a raised part on the side here to stop it from rolling away, which again, not a bad idea. And the clip has this extra part here, which is supposed to clip on the edge of a standard builder's helmet. Now, look, I really can't see the benefit of that. That's really just trying to pack a feature into there. But yeah, apparently. Anyway, it's still a good pen and a reasonably cheap. Maybe, I don't know, 150, something like that. Now, the Stanley is a little bit like a mini Sharpie. The Sharpie do smaller ones of their permanent markers. But this is, again, got this from Toolstation. So it's got let's have a look at the tips, because actually they look really, really similar, don't they? Very, very similar to the Sharpie, but it's just that bit smaller. Now, the tip on the Milwaukee is supposed to be really quite tough, and I'm not going to go ahead and destroy one of these just for the camera, but it's supposed to be a bit tougher than the others. So, with this being a bit smaller, and the tip that's probably going to get destroyed pretty quick. The fact that it's smaller is well, possibly an advantage in that you're not wasting loads of ink just because the tips had it. So that would be that. Let's see what they look like marking. So I've just got a little piece of white melamine here, just because it'll be a tricky surface. It'll be slightly plasticky, and would be a good example of where you might want to mark. So I'll start off with the Sharpie. Nice clean line. These are all brand new pens, by the way. They've never been used. This is it, first time. There's the Milwaukee, and then finally the Stanley. Now, to me, all three marks look about the same size, but let's just see if they've dried. And they have. Let's do that test again, but not give it quite so long. There's that one. There's that one. And then that one. Now, I don't know whether you can see that, but that Milwaukee one has dried a lot quicker. The other two did smudge. Anyway, all in all, I think these are 3 great pens. I don't think the Milwaukee one is anything particularly special, though I do like the fine point. I think the Stanley one's a bit of a no-brainer at 49p. You know, you're just grabbing them at the till. I think that is super no-brainer. Sharpies, I think it's too easy to get conned into buying fake ones. Yeah, I'm not interested in the Sharpie anymore. But these two, yeah, yeah, they're great. Thanks for watching Budget with Brian. And don't forget, any questions or comments, please do that below. Hit the thumbs up if you like it, thumbs down if you didn't. And yeah, please subscribe.